I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, a great American, in whose symbolic shadows we stand today, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as the greatest beacon light of hope of millions of Negroes, slaves, who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their capability. But 100 years later, the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly gripped by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discriminations. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty in the midst of vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro is still languishes in the corners of American society and finds himself an exile in his homeland. And so we will become here today to dramatize a shameful condition. In a sense, we will become to our nation capital to cast a check. When the architects of